And we're back. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop for the night, but here's where we've gotten so far. All the panels, pretty much on every side, have been ripped open, exposing everything. We can see clear through to the other side of the machine. And there's a lot of, well, they look like chemical dirt dauber nests. I can't describe it any other way. It looks just like a dirt dauber nest, but it's a, for those of you who don't know what a dirt dauber is, it's a type of wasp, I believe, indigenous to the southeastern United States that makes nests out of clay, particularly red clay. So that kind of is what it looks like, a dirt dauber nest. If you ever wonder what one looks like, that nasty crud right there looks just like it. So, yes, the previous owner really let things get kind of out of hand with leaks and stuff. There was a crossbar right across here. This stainless steel bar I'm showing you there. That had all this wiring in it, and it all had to be unplugged. Now, Noritsu was very thoughtful in the way they made this machine. Every single plug, one side is labeled P and the other side is labeled J, plug and jack, and it's really very thoughtful. It's going to make taking this thing, apart and putting it back together pretty easy, electrically speaking. Here we have a bunch of plumbing issues, leaks that were left unattended. They're going to have to be traced down and fixed. All these pumps have been left with silt in them, so we're going to have to pull all the pumps out and make sure they move, at least the ones that look like they have crust and can't just be flushed out by running water through them. Probably get 2 tanks set up, fresh water and cleaning solution, and then a disposal tank, and then just put the suck end of the pump on the cleaning solution and the blow end of the pump on the waste tank, and just run stuff through them with a DC voltage, whatever those pumps want, whatever they want. We'll just run that voltage through them and pump them clean. These recirculator pump wells and the thermoprobes are kind of crusty. They're going to have to be really scrubbed out. Man, this is a lot of work. This is going to be a lot of work. But the way to approach something like this is methodically. When you look at these 7 pumps and all this crud that has to be pulled out and put back in, you think about how much time it's going to take and how nasty these chemicals are going to be getting all dripping down your arm and shit. And then you think to yourself, well, just do one of them. Just do one of them little suckers. And it might take you an hour, but the next one will take you 30 minutes, and the next one will take you 20, and the next one will take you 15. Before you know it, half a 6-pack later, you're done. And, well, maybe like half a 12-pack later, you're done. Half a case, perhaps. In any event, you'll finish it at some point. So we got to go, all 7 of those pumps, all got to be cleaned out. All 7 of these racks, all 7 of the wells that they sit in, and the aeration tubes that in a lot of those wells are all clogged up with crystals. They're going to have to be poked out. Electrically speaking, everything looks like it's in order in here, except for, of course, the toasted, roasted circuit board that I showed you in the previous episode. Yes, down here we have it's kind of low light, but you can get the idea. Those are the bellows pumps. You see they have little accordion bellows and a little eccentric wheel on a motor that makes it go, oh. That's for pumping the replenisher, the replenisher fluid up into the actual system up there as it's needed. So those will have to be clean, but probably not as extensively as the ones that are upstairs, because these ones aren't heated. These don't have circulation. They don't have film chemicals and anti-halation deposits and developer tar and any kind of crud like that. They're just pure replenishers, so they'll probably be fairly easy and won't have to be cleaned too bad. The back has a couple of small drips, nothing too serious. Really, all the work's up here, and all the work's on that circuit board I showed you. And more installments to come. Enjoy.